Hey Dairy Road families! I have a fun cooking activity that I wanted to share with you guys today. It's called Egg in a Basket. You might have cooked it before. Now, before I get started with my cooking, I'm going to tell you all the ingredients that we'll use to make this recipe so that if you want to make it at home, you can. Here's what you'll need. To make egg in a basket, you'll need 1 egg, 1 slice of bread, a little bit of butter because you're going to need to melt it in your pan, and then whatever seasoning you like when you usually cook eggs. That's it. That's all the ingredients you'll need if you want to cook this at home. All right, I've got all my ingredients out and ready to make egg in a basket. Now, the first step is you're going to need to get a slice of bread and stick it on a cutting board or a counter. Next, you're going to get a cup or a glass because you're going to use it to cut a circle in the bread. So you're going to want to make sure that it fits inside the bread and doesn't go over the edge. I'll show you. So my glass fits just inside. So I'll go ahead and push down. You want to push nice and hard so that it cuts all the way through. Lift up. Oh! And it'll make a circle. Alright, so I've got my butter nice and melted in my pan. It's kind of covering the whole bottom. So it is time to add our bread. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to put your bread right in the middle of the pan so that it stays in there. Then you're going to want to get your egg. Now, I've already cracked my egg into a little bit of a bowl because I just think it's easier to do this next part. So once your bread is in there, you're going to get your egg and you're going to very gently pour it in the hole. Boop! Just like that. And now you're going to sit and you're going to wait because your egg is going to cook. There are 2 parts of the egg. Do you know what they're called? There's this yellow part and then this part is kind of clear right now. That yellow part is called the yolk. And now you can see the clear one is starting to change color a little bit. This is called an egg white. And you'll see as I keep cooking, you can see it already, it's going to start to turn white. This is how we know that the egg is going to be safe to eat. It's not safe to eat when it's not cooked. So I'm going to keep cooking my egg until that clear part starts to turn white. Now, different people like their yolks different in their eggs. Some people like their yolk, the yellow part, kind of runny so that they can dip their toast in it. That can be delicious. Other people like their yolk cooked all the way through. You can cook your egg however you like. Mine's starting to bubble, so I'm going to make sure to get my spatula ready because the next step will be to flip it. When your egg is cooked in the middle how you like it, go ahead and flip it over. I almost forgot. Before you flip it over, get some seasoning of your choice and sprinkle a little on that egg so it's tasty. Okay, you can see here I went ahead and I flipped my slice of bread over so you can see my egg is now white. This is how I know it's cooked and it's going to be safe to eat. I like to season it a little bit more once I flipped it just so that it's extra tasty. Now you're going to keep letting this cook so that both sides of the egg are cooked and both sides of the bread get toasted. Like I said before, the middle of your egg can be cooked based on how you like it. So if you like it runny, only cook it for a little bit longer. But if you like that yolk, that yellow part, cooked all the way through, then go ahead and keep cooking it longer until it feels not so squishy in the middle. When your egg looks like that, you'll know it's done and ready to eat. And there you go. That's egg in a basket. Now, remember I said we saved that little circle part for later? I like to go ahead and when I'm done cooking that part, I like to put a little extra butter in and just kind of toast that up and then put it on top like a sandwich. Hope you guys enjoy.